Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am back with the next layout in the For Love of Homemade Kit series. And this is a series that I am working on with Hannah, Megan, and Felicia, where we start and build a kit from our stash based on an inspiration piece. So we all use the same inspiration piece and build our own kits, and then we show you some layouts that we created using that kit. And so this is the third layout with this particular kit. And I knew that I wanted to include some stitching. So you see there that I took my circle template and just added a bunch of circles in the top and bottom corners. And there I've taken my paper piercer and I'm just adding all of the holes. So I have a little rubber mat behind it and I'm adding in all the little holes that I'm going to go ahead and stitch on. And I have that square in the middle, and that's where the majority of the rest of my layout's going to go. So I was just making sure everything would fit. And then I went ahead and did that stitching off screen. And I just chose 3 colors that showed up in the inspiration piece, which is that paper right there, because I knew I was going to use some little strips of that paper. And these are some photos. They aren't the best pictures of my daughter, but they opened a new park close to our house. And anytime they open a new park with some fun new equipment, of course we have to go check it out and see what it's all about. So these are just some pictures of my daughter playing on some of the equipment there. They have some huge climbing structures and some little zip line areas and all kinds of neat new stuff. So not the greatest pictures, but it was an important story that I wanted to tell. So I creating a layout just kind of based around that. So something kind of simple. I know we all have junky pictures sometimes, but that tell an important story. So this is a quick and easy way that you can scrap those. So I'm taking those Dear Lizzie buttons, the wood veneer buttons, and I'm just lining them up down the middle. And I end up playing around with them a lot to get them exactly where I want them so that they fit in that center column. But there you see I've managed to get the rest of them in, so I did use up the rest of those that were in this kit, which is awesome. And then I went back to that Anything Goes sticker sheet from Echo Park, and I added that flower down in the bottom, and then that cloud up at the top. And then I took a smaller cloud and just put a pop dot on the back to make it stand up, and then I'm going to add that one as well. So there's going to be 2 little clouds and a little flower up in that top corner, and then the flower cluster down in the bottom corner. And I'm pretty much going to keep my embellishments contained within that box in the middle. So I try out a few other things and decide not to go with any of that flair. I do have those little black and white strips, one at the top left and one at the bottom right, and then I'm adding the black as part of the title. So my title is just going to say Hello Park Playday. And I'm combining the Hello is a die cut from the Simple Stories Life in Color pack. And then the rest of those sticker letters came off of that Echo Park Anything Goes sticker sheet. So this is something I grabbed out of my stash because I felt like I needed a little something, and I didn't have anything left in this kit. So this does come out of my stash, but this is just a little thing that I keep on my desk. And what it is some deco sheets from Tim Holtz, along with my little tiny mini heart punch. The reason I like to use those deco sheets, you can pick them up at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, anywhere like that, and use a coupon. They're super cheap, but they come with 8 sheets. So you get 4 silver and 4 gold, and they already have the adhesive on the back. So when you're punching out these little mini hearts, it's perfect because it gives them a way to stick without having to add any liquid adhesive or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and just scatter some of those gold sparkly hearts around my embellishment areas and clusters, and then I'm going to add that little heart by the P in Park. That top box on the right hand side is where my journaling is going to go, and once I get my journaling added up there, as you can see, I added a few more of those little hearts, and that is pretty much going to do it for this layout. I hope you enjoyed, and I'd love to see if you use this idea to create a layout of your own. Have a good day. Bye.